Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson back again today with another A Trades. Today's date is March the 31st and I'm using my new Forex Scalper trading system. This system uses the Forex Scalper, that's this moving average that changes from red to blue. Also has these blue and red arrows, they're called the super signal indicator. Now you will get an audio sound and this pop-up box suggesting to buy and or sell. Now on this day, and the date happens to be March, like I said, March the 31st, right at 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments and of course looking at my daily trade plan. And once I decide I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow just to remind me which direction I want to be either buying and or selling. Now here's my daily trade plan. It's running in real time and the time happens to be almost 9:30 a.m. and I'm done trading for the day. Usually 1 or 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, depending on how long it takes for the market to give me my 200 and or more pips or ticks is what I'm looking for every day that I am trading. Now this daily trade plan checks the time frames from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. After some calculations within the comments here, it'll say look for bullish trades, bearish trades, sometimes it'll say preferred, and sometimes there's just not enough strength. At which point you sometimes just have to wait up to 30 minutes for this to change. Now, as my mentor told me many years ago, one of the main reasons why a lot of traders fail is that they don't have any kind of a daily trade plan. Over the past 20 years, I had a few daily, some kind of trade plan, daily trade plan, but this is the best one I came across over the 20 years. Now, if you don't have a daily trade plan, and if you have questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Okay, now we can run a check on these trades. As you can clearly see, I bought every one of them at some different times here, close to 7 o'clock. This one was a little bit later, this stack's 30. And of course, closed them all out. Most of them, just one of them just before 9 and the rest just a little bit after 9 a.m. Okay, on this first one, the pound Swiss, let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Okay, on this first trade, let's just drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So, as you can see, I got in at this cursor right here, and I closed it out at this point, locking in approximately 10 pips, and that ended up paying out $113. Okay, moving on to the next trade I did. Euro yen, so we're just going to drag and drop this up. This one I bought also. Everything was looking good in real time. Scalper was blue arrows. Down at the bottom, everything was good to go. So I bought it at this point, closed it out here. Looks like with 19 pips, and that paid out $133. Okay, moving on to the next trade I did. Euro New Zealand. So on this Euro New Zealand, did qualify. A great way to trade. Right at this cursor, where I got in at. Closed it out at this point, locking in, looks like 29 pips, paying out $164. Same situation. Everything was looking good. It's okay for this scalper to turn red, just indicating either sideways or a slight pullback, like you see over here. And like I said, trade looked good, and let's just go see how many pips I got in here and out here with looks like 29, and those 29 pips paid out $164. Okay, moving on to the next trade I did, Pound Aussie. Let's drag and drop this up first of all, see where I got in at. So in real time, pulled the trigger here. Everything looking good. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Scalper was blue. Took the trade at that point. Closed it out here, just being happy with 32 pips. And that paid out, as you can see, $212. Okay, moving on to the next pound trade I did. I did some pound trades. And as you can see, on the meter, it was near the top. But as it was going up, it was even a little bit higher when I pulled the trigger. So pound yen, let's run a check on that. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Everything looking good at this point. Look at all the blue down at the bottom. Easy decision to make. Buy, and away it went, locking in 40. And those 40 pips paid out $267. Okay, moving on to another pound trade I did, Pound New Zealand. As you can see in the meter, the New Zealand along with the Aussie here, they're bus drivers. Remember, 20% or less is a bus driver, and the USD rate at the moment is a bus driver, as it's 80% or more. So another good trade I could have done was the Aussie dollar, but it's not a pair that I trade. As a general rule, that one does not move to my satisfaction. I'm interested in instruments that's going to move a fair amount. And of course, the best ones to do are the futures and the indexes. Okay, what's the next trade we're moving to? This Pound New Zealand. Going to drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Everything looking good. Right from where the arrow is here. So from here, and this point is where I got out, locking in 53 pips, paying out $300. Okay, moving right along to gold. Check out this gold. Gold pays $10 for each tick. So after this bit of a pullback, I knew it was going to go up, at least to this area of resistance. And I'm glad I closed out, because now it's doing a reversal. You got to be aware that this is the way the market moves. Just as easy as it can go up, it can go down. The market is very random. All you can do is just trade what you see, the cycles. That's what I'm looking for, the cycles. And what did I say? It's $10 for each tick, should be 51.2. Got the 51 there. Close enough, 51. Paid out $512. Okay, let's move on to the last trade. The DAX 30 moves a lot and pays a lot, as you can see. DAX 30. Dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a reading. Now, just by chart reading alone, I knew it was going to do some kind of a pullback. And And that's all I was interested in. Drag and drop this up. There's the arrow, was the first clue. It did one more little bit of a cycle down, and then away it went up, which I knew that it would do. So I took the money, divided it by 3.75. That's what it pays, $3.75. Calculator says it's approximately 510 ticks, so let's go and look for that. 510. And as you can see, even on the 5 minutes, it's very hard to get it right on. But it's 510, paying out $1,912. So another great day of trading using my Forex Scalper trading system. I knew it was going to be well over 200. Mainly because of this Stacks 30, which was over 500. Grand total of what I got today was 797 pips and ticks. And as you can see, that paid out $3,616. So if your system's not producing, like my Forex Scalper, I recommend you get your hands on it. And don't forget about the daily trade plan. And if you have any questions, you want to buy anything, well, just get in contact with me, and that's very easy to do. All you have to do is look right below this video in the description. You'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone, call me directly. I answer the phone most of the time. And I highly recommend, and a very, very good tip, is that if you're ever going to buy anything from anybody, make sure you can get in contact with the person who's selling you the system and trading the system. This way here, he should be able to answer most of your questions, just like I can answer your questions. Now, you can also send me an email. And of course, I really do prefer Skype at this point in time. So there's a link in the description. All you got to do is click on it, the Skype invite. And after you click on it, we'll have a Skype connection. And through Skype and Skype screen sharing, I should be able to answer most of your questions. Now also in the description, you'll find 4 different packages. I do charge $250 for each package. I can personally guarantee you, by the time you find success, you're going to go through a lot of education, a number of trading systems. So that's a given. You will be needing a lot of education, and you're going to need some level of support if you wish to succeed at trading. And of course, without that support, you will struggle to succeed at trading. So I have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 packages for free. So looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay? Bye for now.